Hey everyone, I'm Sakar, and today I wanted to do a little bit different of a video that we've been doing lately for this channel. So we just finished our 30 days of Marvel Rivals education series, which I absolutely loved. I had such a great time putting it together. I learned so much, and I also was so happy to be able to put so much out there. But this is going to be a little bit of a different video for you guys today. So don't worry, I'm going to switch to some game footage. That way you guys have something cool to watch. I don't want you guys to just look at this face the entire time. So today, I really want you guys to listen to me what I'm saying, because I find that this is a very important topic, that it's really kind of the centerpiece of how I'm feeling lately about gaming as a whole, but mostly Marvel Rivals right now. So I am having a terrible time lately on this game. I'm not enjoying myself. I'm not having fun. I have been just become so berated and abused by this company at this point, and that company, community. And at this point, I'm kind of tired of it. I'm tired of just negativity and just being so nasty to each other. I'm so mad that that is so normalized in video games, because it's ridiculous at this point. We're human beings at the end of the day, and this is a video game that has literally zero life stakes. So to me, the fact that people are being so belligerent and nasty and just disgusting, condescending, everything to each other, I'm so tired of it. And yesterday I was playing, and I literally was only able to get one ranked game out before I was like, dude, what am I doing? Like why am I on this game right now? And I hate that feeling, because I genuinely think Marvel Rivals in its essence is a beautiful video game. I think it's an amazing game, and I think it's what I want right now. But what's overriding that right now is the community and how unbelievably toxic it is. And to me, I don't think it's an excuse for anybody. I feel like people are going to comment on this, and I'm going to beat those comments right now by it is no excuse to be like, well, there are other games that are more toxic, or saying, well, you know, what do you expect playing an online game? Dude, no, those are not good answers, guys. Those are not good answers. It should not be normalized just to be so unbelievably disgusting and rude to each other just because you have no real life experience and because you don't know how to talk to people in real life. It's actually crazy to me how people are just so willing and gung-ho just to be like, well, things aren't going my way. I don't like the way somebody spoke to me for half a second. I don't like somebody checking me. Time to be nasty, time to throw, time to yell at everybody else, time to just be a completely just terrible human being. And to me, I'm tired of it, man. Like, dealing with that nonstop every day. I have so many different people in my matches. Like, no matter if the match is going well, people will be like, well, somebody didn't talk to me one way, I didn't like that, like, so gotta throw now. Or if the matches are going bad, well, they have to cope and throw some way. That way they keep their main character syndrome. That way they're not like, oh, well, if I'm playing bad, it's somebody else's fault. It's like, who cares at this point? Like, I play bad all the time. I own it. I don't care. I don't care if I play bad at a video game. That's not what I'm here for. I'm not going pro. I'm not going to be the #1 player in the world. Like, I don't understand it. And it's genuinely driving me nuts. And it's gotten to the point where I can't stand logging into this game anymore. And it really sucks, because I really feel like we've hit a nice stride with pushing out content. I really feel like we've started to get to know a lot of people in this community. Because look, I do want to put out a disclaimer right now. Not everybody in the community is awful, right? Because obviously there are so many of you guys that are cool, right? Like I do really appreciate you guys. Like, don't get me wrong. The people that are cool, the people that are awesome, yo, guys, please believe me from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for being around. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. This video is not about you, because what happens so much of the time is when people are normal, they tend to go slightly under the radar as far as in your consciousness of being like, well, I noticed that, right? You can meet 10 normal people, but then one person's going to come along and be just belligerent, rude, nasty, and that's going to be the one that sticks out in your mind. It's kind of the same thing in my Rivals education course that I was talking about in one of the videos. I forgot which video it was. It's like, you can make 10 right decisions, but that one bad decision that you make, that's going to be the one that sticks out in your head. So yes, like, I'm not saying that everybody's bad, right? But I'm saying is that the ones that are bad, those are the ones that are so loud and so obnoxious. And I feel like there are so many more of them nowadays, because I feel like a lot of the normal people have kind of gotten to be like, well, I don't know, I'm kind of tired of it. I'm just gonna go play a different game. Like, there's a reason why so many people are quitting this game. There's a reason why so many streamers are just like, well, time to move on. Like, yeah, Ninja just moved on the other day, and it's like, I get it, dude. I wholeheartedly get it, man. Like, people are nasty, people are rude, and if people just go to like Q snipe you every day, and like people are just being like rude and yelling at you all day and just like cussing at you, like why would you put up with that? Like why would anybody put up with that? And people wonder why this game has had a dwindling player base since day one. Like, the own problem with this game is the community, guys. And I'm telling you, like please listen to what I'm saying next very carefully, because this is going to be what makes or breaks the game. I'm not saying that I'm a prophet. I'm not saying that I know what's going on in like what the future holds, but I could see the writing on the wall, right? So please listen to what I'm about to say. Please be more mindful about what you say to other players. Try to be more uplifting, because at the end of the day, the only thing that makes this game successful is the amount of players that play it. And if people, yourself or other people included, if you guys are being rude, nasty, and disgusting to each other, there's not going to be much of a player base to come back to. So yeah, you enjoyed this game, you're good at it, cool, good for you, awesome, super proud of you, like awesome, good for you. But that being said, you don't have to be a fucking dickhead about it, right? So be nice to each other, because if we keep each other around, if we're nice to each other, then this game will have a longer longevity. If it doesn't, well, look, we're just gonna have to see Marvel Rivals get shut down, because there's not gonna be enough of a player base, because people aren't really nice to each other. So that being said, I feel like we see this in a lot of games in general, and that the main driving factor of this video game that is driving people away is the community itself. So please believe me when I say it is not a dev issue. I genuinely feel like the devs are amazing for Marvel Rivals, period, end of story. They are awesome. They are doing everything right, in my opinion, and I have never been this impressed by a dev system before in my life before. Like it's amazing. But that being said, this community is driving, is the, in my opinion, the driving force for why most players are not coming back to this game, why most people are leaving. It's just unrelenting. If I'm playing ranked, yes, you want to be competitive, guys, I get it. I play ranked all the time. I try to play ranked all the time, and I want to be as competitive as possible. That being said, there is a difference between being competitive and being a fucking dickhead to people, right? You can still be competitive, but you could also still be nice to people. I'm just saying, learn empathy and become more in tune with your fellow humans that you're playing with, because at this point it's kind of ridiculous. And that being said, also something that's really getting tiring as well, that I feel like people need to hear, but I could be wrong, is you guys don't need to sweat so hard in quick play. You guys know that you could try new characters in quick play. You don't need to be sweating your lore that you have like one tricked the entire time and really just completely ruin the fun of a lobby. You guys do know that you don't need to try hard in quick play, right? It's there to learn new characters. It's there to have fun, because you can do that. You can just kind of, you know, calm down a little bit and play a video game for the fun of it. I don't know if you guys know that, because for me, I haven't even gone to a quick play match and had fun lately, because everybody wants to try super hard. And like, bro, I want to try new characters. I want to have fun. I just want to like mess around, try new things, but I feel like I can't even do that anymore. I don't know. Do you guys agree with what I've been saying, or do I kind of feel like, or do I kind of sound like a whiny little, like, I don't know, person right now? Because I don't know. I want this game to succeed. I really want this game to succeed. So please, if you have any takeaway from this, take away this. I want this game to succeed. But that being said, its biggest driving force, without a doubt, as far as people getting deterred from this game is its community. So whether it's you, whether it's somebody else, just next time you go to talk to somebody in the game, just think twice about the way you talk to them, right? You're more than willing to be like, hey, can you switch off this character if you're not playing well? If somebody's not playing well on your team, you're allowed to say something. You're 100% allowed to say something. That's your team. But know that the way you choose your words 100% has consequences. You can say something along the lines of, hey man, I see you're not doing too well. That happens, something like that. Can you switch? I think that this would work a little bit better into what we're going up against, stuff like that. Instead, don't be like, hey, you suck, switch, you're not doing anything right now. Who is that helping? If you say things like that, like, yes, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. But that being said, you're not helping anybody with the way you're saying it. So I don't know. Just realize that words have consequences, and the way you choose your words have consequences as well. So just think about that. So I don't know. Do you guys agree with what I've been saying? Do you disagree? Please, I'd love to have an open discourse in our comment section. So if you could do me a few favors, hit the like button for me and comment if you agree or disagree with me. That'd be awesome. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Later.